Hi everybody, another quick update from the one from yesterday. Back to these US Airborne. Anyone who watched yesterday's video, I think that was update 17, I think, will have heard me mention I was going to put insignia, decals, transfers on these airborne troops. Well, that turned out to be a complete disaster. I started with the US Air with the Screaming Eagle badges, and out of 12 I managed to get 2 on any of the miniatures, and one of them, even one of those, folded up under itself. So just gave up in the end. Decided to have a go at painting all the insignias on myself, and these are the results. I did actually gloss varnish the whole figure, because gloss varnish is the best base for decals, and when it came to painting the insignia on, I found that was a bit of a hindrance because of the sort of glow and the glare I was getting. But I think in the end, fairly happy with how they came out. I mean, these decals are they're so small, you're basically getting an approximation of what the logo would be, and I think that's what I've managed to achieve by painting. But you can all be the judge of that yourselves. I've just put some Testors dull coat paint on, Testors dull coat brush on varnish on these only about half an hour ago. So I don't think it's dried properly yet. So I don't think this is quite the finish there'll be. It looks a bit murky-ish. I think it dries up a bit better. Hopefully it does. I hope something's not gone wrong with the varnish, but I think it'll, after a day it'll dry up a lot better. But it's giving you an idea of how they've turned out anyway. These two at the back here are ones with Screaming Eagle decals on, and the rest of them are ones I've painted. I did manage to find a fine brush. I didn't even attempt to put the Stars and Stripes decals on, because I was on the verge of stamping everything into the floor. So I painted all the Stars and Stripes flags on their other shoulder. I think I'm fairly happy with how they've come out. I do know I'm not going to be bothering with decals again on this sort of on miniatures. I'll do them on tanks, but I'm not going to bother putting them on figures anymore, because I just couldn't do it. And I've actually gone and ordered some Waffen SS ones, which are going to be a waste of money now. I think I'll just paint them on. I'm fairly happy with that. I say hopefully the finish of the varnish will sort itself out. But yeah, I mean, let us know what you think. Yeah, for the Screaming Eagle one, I just kind of painted a shield shape on the pad, on the shoulder, and then a kind of triangle at an angle for the eagle's kind of neck, and a little spot of yellow for the beak. I mean, you can't actually see a great deal more than that on the actual transfer. Pretty much that. So that one didn't even go on right. That's the other one. I might try and brighten the white up a bit. Say at the minute, I don't know if it's just the varnish at the moment, but I might just try and go over it slightly with the white again. But I think it gives an idea of what it is. Stars and Stripes didn't come out too bad on most of them. I think, obviously, you know, tabletop distance and that, I think I'll be fine. And there's the machine gunners. I'll tip him up a bit actually, get a better look. It didn't actually take that long either. I did manage to find a brush that I haven't used it before, but I don't seem to have much luck with brushes, and this fine one, it I think before I even used it, it started to splay and separate, so it made it a bit tricky, but I'm waiting for some new ones to come, so hopefully I'll do better next time. Although, like I say, I think I'm quite happy with that. I think you can tell what it's meant to be. Well, anyone, you know, if you've got any idea of insignia, which I didn't before, I wouldn't have known, you know, if I hadn't just been looking at what the insignias were, but I think anyone who knows Airborne will have an idea what it's meant to show. Also, it'll be good practice for something I'm going to do with my Waffen SS. I've ordered some metal and ordered plastic box set of the new Waffen, and I've also ordered the older metal box sets and the blister packs. And one thing I did order was the Stern Battalion Charlemagne, or Charlemagne, yeah, Charlemagne, I expect you to pronounce it, which were the French that fought for the SS. Apparently they fought mostly in Russia, I think. The box set you get with them, I haven't got it yet, but I think the only distinguishing thing between Charlemagne SS and normal SS is that the Charlemagne lot had a French tricolour badge. I think the Charlemagne box set has got that sculpted on the shoulders. I'm not sure, but I think it has. But for the rest of them, obviously, if we want them all to be Charlemagne, we've got to paint that on. And that's what I sort of decided to do. I thought it can't be too hard. And so, yeah, this is like practice for that. So that's what I plan to do with my SS. They'll be the French fighting for the Germans. Just a little something a bit different. Have that badge on the shoulders. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think to that effort. Yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and take care. Speak soon.